Everyone, let's make an interactive card today. I have this fun assortment of paper from Unity Stamp Company, and I'm going to cut it out with a decal and stitches nesting dies, also from Unity. And then I have these heart nesting dies from Altenew. They're halftone hearts nesting dies, and we're going to make a spinner card today. So I'm layering this on top and I'm temporary taping down, and I'm going to run this through the die cut machine, and now I can remove it, and we're going to sandwich our spinning mechanism in between the two papers before we do that. So now I have the Behold stamp set from Unity as well, and I'm coloring it with Olo markers. Just doing a quick and easy coloring, adding some glitter gel pen to the wings and kind of making it a little fuzzy, glittery. And then I've got this Singer nylon thread, and I'm just going to use regular Scotch tape, and I'm wrapping it around just to make sure it doesn't pull out. And I'm putting it at the top, trimming off the extra tape. And then I'm going to connect it to the bottom of this heart window and wrapping it around as well the same way so it doesn't pull out. So make sure you get a cat hair in there. So I'm taking the back part of this and I'm gluing it down, and I taped it also. And then I'm going to glue these two pieces together. So we're sandwiching that nylon thread in between. And then we're covering that up with the colored paper, and voila, we have a spinner. I spin it 20 times and love how this looks. Now I'm just going to add some extra effects. I'm going to grab the next uh, heart up with some glitter paper. Love that Recollections glitter paper, and I'm going to make this cute little frame to go around it. I did a second one and put one on the inside for a finished look. And then I thought it might be fun, after talking with some of my crafty friends, that instead of putting some embellishments on here, to just hand draw some little buzzing little kind of dashed lines. I thought this was fun. And then here's that look on the inside. And then I want to put a sentiment. And so I'm going to grab my Misty. I'm going to put this down in the center because I want to be able to adjust it just a little bit, because with rubber stamps, you want to have it lined up, but you can't see it. So what I'm going to use is this Simon Says Stamp Grid Transparency, and I'm going to put the sentiment on it, but it's too big. So I actually cut it. Don't be afraid to cut your stamps. I love cutting stamps. You can always push them back together on your Misty, no problem. So I'm trimming off the extra edges there so that it doesn't get ink on it. And then I'm going to do a temporary stamp down on this acetate so I can see if it's lined up, and actually it is. It's great. But if it wasn't, you could adjust it on the Misty underneath that grid transparency until it was lined up with your card base, and then remove the transparency, stamp it down. Perfectly aligned. Love it. And oh, isn't this so much fun? The only thing is you have to keep spinning it if you keep playing with it. So don't forget to spin it back up before you put it in the envelope. Hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.